Did I just accidentally somehow buy the perfect truck for this event? That means I'm gonna be out on like the third lap, probably. Welcome to Vice Grip Garage. We're here at the Freedom Factory in Bradenton, Florida. Danger Ranger 9,000. Could have been 10. 9's fine. Listen, this is gonna be insane. 40 of these little Rangers on a 3/8 asphalt oval at the same time. Fellers, listen. If you've watched oval track racing, main events are 10, 12, 13, maybe 17 vehicles at the same time. We're talking 40 rigs out there, door to door, 2 wide, 3 wide, caution, sliding, fighting for first. This is going to be absolutely incredible and a ton of fun. Buckle up. The edge of your seat is cold. Get it warm. Got the Ranger out here, just looking ready. Made a couple changes, a few performance mods, like adding the CB antenna. It's not hooked to anything, just runs in the bed, but you know, maybe intimidation factor, probably not. But we did change a couple things since the last video. We basically took out the whole front end here. I started with just taking out the headlight here because I wanted some cold air, you know, to get right in here. But it turns out these units, you know, it makes sense. You got to take everything off just to get the headlight out. But now we got more air flows into the air conditioning condenser. I think that's what that is, not even the radiator. That's fine. What else did we do? Well, let me pop the hood here. To go along with the cold air intakes, I grabbed a piece of this anti-fatigue mat and jammed her in here, and that way the air that shoots in is going to recirculate over this here unit. That might help, probably not. Put a new snake belt on it, didn't want to blow that off. Of course, we retained the AC. You want to lose some horsepower here, fellers. It's a secret. We also put some new iridium tip sparkulators in. Must be from Mars or something, I'm not sure. I've never actually held them before. But they're in there now. We still have to drop the green ice cube juice out and just run some lake water in there. I think we'll go back in them trees back there and recycle it. And I heard a rumor there's a garden hose, we could top that off. Went ahead and put a factory battery tie down in here, get all the safeties working, you know. But we had to remove the spacers, which that's fine with me. I guess I was bending the rules a little bit, people say. That's fine. Listen, fella, if you think you're gonna win this race because of a 1-inch coil spacer, nope. This race is going to be one of the most fun races I've ever raced in my entire life, but let's be honest, the winner of this, it's not, it's 5% skill, it's 95%. Don't ball the truck up and don't run over debris. There's going to be debris everywhere. I'm calling it right now. There's going to be a caution first 5 laps. We got V800s, which are a little bit harder, but you can see there's slicks over there, there's slicks there, there's Hoosiers pretty much everywhere, Nittos, some Caprice, cop car tires. But it's basically going to be, don't run over stuff, don't get balled up and in a wreck, and just try to survive. And that's kind of our plan, plus I don't want to wreck this truck, to be honest. It's just, I don't want to do that. We're getting geared up to go run some practice laps. You get 5 practice laps around the track here. And that's really the first time I've drove the vehicle. Our goal is just going to be making sure we get our tire pressures where we want so the tires aren't feathering. We're going to go lower on the left side, probably 12 to 14 on the inside, and 24 to 26 on the outside. We'll start there, make a few laps, and see what happens. Nothing changed in here. Just is what she is. Oh, actually it did. I took the airbags out. I pulled the fuses, but I thought I'd be safe and just pull the whole rig out. Also was working on the compact disc player. Wanted to run some Dwight Yoakam, but couldn't get it fired up. I don't know how to run that, basically, is what I'm saying. Well, we're gonna go run some practice laps. You get 5 practice laps. And this is really the first time I've driven this truck. Well, certainly the first time I've ever driven it on a track, so let's see what happens. We're going to be looking at tire wear and understeer or oversteer. See if we can make any adjustments. These tires won't take much heat to get hot, but warming them up just a little bit. The other big thing is what gear we need to run in. I'm hoping second will do it. We don't want to be going second to third every time. Good enough. We passed him in third and held, but I don't know, it doesn't have the acceleration out of the curve, so we'll just have to play with it during the race.
Got the Groove Hoosiers showing up last minute. My boy Derek, Ice Cream Garage, how are you feeling?
Good. 4 liters of fury, man.
I know, this is a prime Ranger for this.
Ran so fast the radio fell out.
That's impressive. That's impressive. All right, brother. Well, good luck today. You better watch out
Thanks,
for
man.
that Black Ranger with white doors.
They're going down, man. That's all there is to it.
As long as I finish in front of you, I'm good.
Well, practice is complete. Did not go as expected. Well, I guess it did. It's slow. Like mad slow. But it didn't oversteer necessarily. It didn't